Streaming for 4 hours now. It's 2 minutes before 3. I have gotten a lot done before actually, because usually I start my streams around 3 or 4 o'clock in the daytime where I am, and I actually don't mind morning streams. Morning, quote unquote, depending on where you guys from. It's morning for me. Now anything before afternoon is morning. it's pretty much how I consider it, because my body apparently considers everything is morning until it wakes up. Freaking 2 o'clock. Body doesn't want to wake up till 2. So aggravating. Probably because I need to work out more, so I like my metabolism and all that can like catch up to everything else. Alright, so do I have anything new? I think we can talk to Bar Levon. We could probably get rid of some of these other ones too. We're trying not to do any priority missions yet. Which actually, what is the priority mission? We did the obelisk. Primary Victus. Yeah, we need to do the War Summit. Leviathan. Kite's Nest. Pillar of the Strength. We got that one. Prototype components. We might have that. Citadel's Book of... I'm gonna see if there's any other clusters we need to explore, but we might have to go straight back into the Citadel. So we'll do that. So let's see if there's any other clusters I need to explore. I don't think there is though. Yeah, I scanned this whole place and there's like nothing there. Okay, let's double check. 100, 100. There is, that's the Leviathan DLC. I don't want to do that just yet. 100. Guess that will open up eventually. So I think the further you go on to this game, the more clusters open up. 100. So that's Citadel. 100. Haven't explored that yet, but that's where the summit's gonna be. That's gonna open up a new can of worms. Alright, we have nothing else to explore until we do our priority mission. Go back to the Citadel. Alright. Actually, who's on streaming today? Just in case I do end this stream before Lar gets home, I do want to see who's all streaming. Wow, there's literally no one in the inner circle of this stream that's actually streaming right now. That's interesting. Oh, it's kind of funny. The people that have the less views that I'm following right now is Twitch. That's because it's the esports forums that they're doing. What is this anyway? Oh, it's a rerun. Actually, 110 viewers for a rerun is not bad. Actually really fucking good. For a rerun. Who said reruns are useless? Okay. Yeah, no one else is streaming. I'm very surprised about that. Very surprised. I'm the only one that's streaming that I know of. That's why people are watching me. I'm usually the second pick for everyone. Second, or maybe even third.
Normandy, we are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
Oh yeah. No thanks.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, we won't do any special treatment, as I want to make sure I got everything. We're just gonna go down the list of things we need to visit, so we might as well do it.
Shepard, there you are.
Oh, Miranda. I don't know if I want to do your mission yet, but I guess I have to talk to you.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long.
Where's
We live in interesting
Where's Mega?
times.
He freaking
Little too
hates
interesting.
Miranda.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Butt shot.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
Oh, your sister?
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did. It's probably nothing, but... I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. Have you had any run-ins with the elusive man?
Just once. He said it had been a pleasure to work with me, but he needed to contain the situation.
Contain the situation.
Uh-huh.
Sounds final.
It nearly was. He doesn't take rejection well.
No, he doesn't. Why do you think your father is involved in Oriana's disappearance?
I kept careful tabs on my sister. I always knew where she was. For her to just vanish, it could only be him. After I hid her away, I still knew he'd stop at nothing to find her. She's all he has left. I have a hunch what happened, but I'll fill you in when I'm certain.
It's been a long time. What happened to you?
I've been in hiding.
Only
Being
been
on the
6
run from
months.
just about everyone isn't as glamorous as it sounds.
I didn't know.
It's all right. I knew there would be repercussions to walking away from Cerberus.
I imagine. You're a dangerous enemy.
I am.
If you're looking for a lead here, anyone associated with Cerberus will be hard to find.
No question. But I'm owed a few favors. Someone here will give me a tip on Oriana.
I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
Oh, we talked to her.
Without leaving the Citadel?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment, please.
To the holding areas, see if we have anything new to do there.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24, emergency civilian housing.
Ah, okay, here he is. Alright. This is important.
Are you okay?
I've just been standing here, holding this for I don't know how long. It'll always be a part of me.
Your past is yours. No one can take that away.
I love you, but I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve.
Goodbye, Robert. I'm glad you came. I just need a few moments to myself.
What is up with Shepard and grabbing someone by the shoulder and tapping them on the stomach? I swear to God. Male or female Shepard always does that. You'll be okay. Tap you on the stomach.
Can I ask, where were you when the Reapers...
Would you shut up?
I'm sorry?
I don't want to hear it. You humans think you had it rough? You know what happened on Karshan?
My apologies. I thought, since your homeworld...
Stop. Just stop.
Guy's getting annoyed. Freaking curious human being an asshole. God, we need to do something about him.
I recovered your pillars of strength from the kite's nest. They're yours, waiting in Bay D-24.
Thank you. Right now, my people need any reminder of their faith they can get.
Good thing I can do it. Oh, this one too. I think this one is the one I like. God, that was expensive. But it's better armor. Nothing new here yet.
There's nothing this galaxy can't beat if we all work together.
So fucking corny.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse, and we're committed to moving forward with Aria.
Okay, that might be everything here. I'm not seeing anything new. More people are arriving though. Okay, I think next stop is Embassy? Or is it Purgatory?
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment.
Embassy.
Now arriving at Presidium.
See, did I find his...
Your squad did tell me you have found my son.
Not yet.
Ah, we didn't do it. Damn. Oh, hey. We got those, got the
I
obelisk.
think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort, I am certain this obelisk would help.
Thank you. That should clear off some things on my list of things I needed to do. We figure out any information on her son yet? No. Man, we're horrible. We're really bad at that. Bailey won't have anything new. Udina won't have anything new until probably the summit. Hey. Oh, yeah. We'll approve of that. Students are allowed. Citadel Defense Force. War assets updated. Why would you not approve everything? They should have made that a little bit more difficult, where if you approve something, it would actually negate like progress. So you would actually have to pay attention to what you're actually approving of. That would have been very interesting. But they made it to the point to where people just approve no matter what. Purgatory it is. Let's see if there's anything new in Purgatory. Probably not now, until after I do the War Summit. Because usually there aren't too many new things until you do a main mission. But I think...
Really?
Is this...
What'd he say?
Any idea how busy he is? I said I thought about talking to him, not that I did.
Damn it. One of these days I'm going to shoot you.
Nah, you won't. I'm the only one willing to stand here with you all day.
Oh, got burned. Need some ointment. Didn't she? Nah, we don't have the thing for her yet. Alright, who else needed something?
Those Cerberus bastards had. Assholes. Shit, they just kept coming and coming. And not even sure from where. Fucking hell. And poor Bilal. They didn't have to take him out like that. Brutal. Brutal.
Did they take him out? I guess if it was brutal, it's something.
But I need something cheap and fruity, like you.
Listen, Mel.
And then I want to see dancers, and not just crappy pole work.
Mel.
Like, take the raunchiest thing you can imagine, and then add a Hanar hanging on somewhere.
Mel. Listen, the guys are kind of weirded out by you being here.
She's a party pooper. No, she's a party pooper. No one likes a party pooper. That or they're just all uptight. I need a drink. Drink. Alright, we're gonna drink a couple shots. Actually, we haven't drank to the point to where we got Shepard passed out. We should try and do that. Alright, is it taking effect yet? Oh, no, she blacked out. After 3 shots? What type of drinks were those? Wow. Passed out on her couch, huh? That's dangerous.
Look who's here. I hope this isn't a social visit. We still have work to do around here. We'll talk later. I'm sure.
She must have had fun with that. Just to see me like drunkenly walk over here and pass the fuck out.
I'm just gonna hang here for a while.
Oh, yep, nothing to do on Purgatory. I think most of the things we needed to do was on Presidium. In the Presidium sector. Or section. My bad. Using wrong terminology. could use a taxi, but nah, that's gonna cost money.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please
In a
one
figurative sense. Alright, anything at the hospital? Most likely there's gonna be something new with Ashley, since she's now a Spectre. Didn't take long. Fast mover.
arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
No, it's fine. We won't be needing your supplies after all.
We found a better
We're at
outlook.
this little farm. We'd killed a few enemy scouts, and it's quiet. The shuttle gets called away for support, so I'm there for the night. The humans get me dinner, show me around. One of them, this freckled farm girl, maybe 15. She wants to hear all about what it's like to be a commando.
You were probably
Oh,
the
she
most
was the
exciting
sorry
thing
commando
ever
that
to land at
screams.
her farm.
Yeah. She's saying she wants to be a pilot, and I say that life on a ship is grimy. And she asks if I'd like to use their shower.
Going by my records, you'd been on active duty for more than 3 weeks. Probably no real chance to get clean in all that time.
Pretty much, yeah.
And been moving about for 3 weeks and can't even get a shower. That sounds about right. Anything new to buy here? What's the point in loading it if there's nothing there? Nothing new in here yet. There will be, though.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone, but I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This
Hell
is
yeah.
exactly what I needed.
How we do it. It's how we do it.
Tell Matriarch Athena that our huntresses should have the upgrades waiting for them on their next shore leave. No, they were very easy to scale. The humans made some amazing breakthroughs.
About damn time. Ashley, you're back in armor.
Good to see you up and around.
Yeah.
You healed nicely.
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
You ready for the responsibilities of a Spectre?
Doesn't feel real yet. Maybe it'll sink in. I don't know what duties I'll have. Everything's a mess right now. What do you think of all this?
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. He said we'll have the official ceremony soon. Once I'm out of here.
Man, I never
And
had a
after?
ceremony.
Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
Good question. I guess that's up to Udina.
Sure. Let me know. You feeling better?
I'm fine.
Wasn't the first
Other than
game that
pile of
was the
paperwork
ceremony.
The doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry, I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But... her husband was killed in action.
Damn.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
I wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard.
Okay.
have extensive nerve damage. Once we remove the leg, we can't install a prosthetic for at least 5 weeks.
5 weeks?
I told
Damn,
my
dude.
squad I'd fly back next week.
I'm sorry, but that's impossible.
Yeah, you're out of action. Can't do anything. Oh, we must have got the upgrades for this guy.
I believe you were looking for these prototypes?
Oh, what?
You found them? Thank you. These biotic upgrades will save a lot of Alliance lives. We'll begin production immediately. Here, for your trouble.
No, I haven't done in a while. Physical save. Alright, that should have cleared up some of the other side missions I had to do. Less missions on my board, the better.
Welcome, Commander Shepard.
Okay. And last place to visit. I think there's a couple people I can talk to, at least 2. Probably can't finish up that one mission though until then.
Now arriving at Presidium Commons.
Okay.
Welcome to Kanala Exports.
That's...
At Kanala Exports.
Let's save that. Oh yeah.
I had plans to return to a room, but business here keeps luring me back. Perhaps it's for the best, all things considered.
I guess I haven't finished Barlavon's stuff yet.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
There's that Cerberus armor. It's mainly for health and weapon damage. Ah, now I can buy that. Now I never have to worry about my fish ever again. So good.
Ask about our full service warranties. Please visit any of our Elkos Combine.
After all, it's not like I'm the reason.
I haven't done the weapon stuff yet.
Is if you feel the urge to headbutt something, it's genetic.
I have never wanted to headbutt anything.
Really? Not even a little bit?
Oh yeah, her dad was...
I do not headbutt people.
Alright, fine. Don't go all blood rage on me.
Or what? You'll tell the other matriarchs to order a hit.
Hey, that's not gonna happen.
Yeah, I think her dad is half Krogan, half Asari. And I don't know about her mom's side, but yeah, she's pure Asari, but she has Krogan traits, so it's kind of funny. Yeah, there's birds over there.
More than a century.
You loved her?
Of course I loved her. She was so smart. Always thinking. Nice, too. Hell of a lot nicer than I am. And damn, that rack. I mean, even before she hit the matriarch stage.
You don't need to tell me everything.
Yeah, I can't do anything with the general just yet.
I have spoken with many Batarian refugees here, Shepard. It may interest you to know that they are much more agreeable when the hegemony is no longer watching.
Welcome to Casa Fabrication Weaponry.
All goods have been marked down with our special wartime discount.
Thank you for shopping at Casa Fabrication.
Welcome to the Citadel gift shop.
Welcome to Nosastra Sporting Goods.
Oh, that was the, actually, no. I think the armor I got was a little bit better. Damn. Can't buy anything else now. Might be something that's like...
You're back.
1,000.
We appreciate your visit.
Here, I've got some pieces.
Oh, shit.
Done deal, Commander.
I did it.
Check in with General Oraka. You'll see I'm making C-Sec very happy.
Nice. Now I got more. I got more things I could buy. That was it. That wasn't a lot of credits. Or we'll go back to the general once we do this loop. Nothing else. Got plenty of mods now for everyone's weapons.
The Turians and the Alliance are fighting for you.
There shouldn't be anything over here, but you never know. I'm a very careful Mass Effect player. I check like every freaking corner. I don't want to miss out on anything. But sadly, some of the DLC for Mass Effect 2 never downloaded. So we missed out on like a DLC character and a mission, which kind of sucks. Which carries over to Mass Effect 3, and we're never gonna experience that.
Commander Shepard, I was just contacted by a black market dealer who's donating high-end weapons to C-Sec. He wanted you to know. Sounds like you came through.
And the Blue Suns can go about their business.
Now we'll be focusing on Citadel defense. It won't bring Palaven back, but it's something. Thank you, Commander.
Good job. Now we can talk to Arya again. Should be done. I think that's all of the merc groups. Or we have to talk to... I don't know. I'll figure it out. Let's see. Check out my things again. Oh.
Miranda lost Dr. Karen.
That's it for that. Evidence. Ambassador Dominic is looking for evidence of his son lost during a mission on Benning. Evidence. See, we don't know that. Citadel, Bar Levon. Laren, Citadel. Heating units. So I think we'll find those during main missions. Book of... we haven't recovered it yet. Leviathan and then Priority. So we should probably do the War Summit now.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
Because once we do the War Summit, that's going to open up a couple branching priority missions afterwards, and probably a bunch of side missions that we need to do.
Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Messages at your private terminal, Commander.
Private messages? Alright. Ah, okay, it was from Steve. Rogue fighter pilots.
Commander?
Hey, nothing new. Let's do this war summit. Before we do that, scan. No, probably nothing to scan here. Diplomatic ships.
Commander, the Salarian Dalatras and Krogan clan chief are ready to come aboard.
Ooh, this is gonna be fun.
Room. And hope this doesn't start another war.
Solarians and Krogans meeting together. Rex is gonna have a
Krogan
field
is in
day.
no position to make demands.
The Krogan has a name. Urdnot Rex.
Rex!
And I'm not just some junkyard Varen you unleash whenever you're in trouble. I've got my own problems. Reaper scouts have arrived on Tuchanka. So why should I care if a few Turians go extinct?
Trying to draw out negotiations will get you nowhere, Rex. I have no time for it. Just tell us what you want.
I'll tell you what I need. A cure for the genophage.
Absolutely not. The genophage is non-negotiable.
Why are you so opposed to the idea, Dalatras?
Hey, I'm wearing my
Because
blues.
My people uplifted the Krogan. We know them best.
You mean you used us to fight a war you couldn't win? It wasn't the Salarians, or the Asari, or even the Turians that stopped the Rachni. It was Krogan blood that turned the tide.
And after that, you ceased to be useful. The genophage was the only way to keep your urges in check.
Dalatras, you may not like him, but Rex is right. Insulting him won't change that.
I won't apologize for speaking the truth. We uplifted the Krogan to do one thing: wage war. It's all they know because it's all we wanted them to know.
Your people should have thought the matter through then. Was it really a surprise the Krogan revolted?
That's precisely my point, Commander. We made a rash decision. We turned to the Krogan in desperation. It's the same mistake
Welcome back,
you're about to
Generaldo.
make today. No good can come from curing the genophage.
The Krogan have paid for their mistakes. The genophage has gone on long enough.
1,476 years, if you're keeping track.
It was 1,000 years of peace, free from these brutes.
Enough! Whether or not they deserve a cure is academic. It would take years to formulate one.
My information says otherwise.
Ooh, a burger and chicken sandwich? Oh shit.
A Solarian scientist, Malin, grew a conscience. He was on my planet, testing a cure on our females.
I remember. His methods were barbaric.
But what you didn't know is that other females survived his experiments. So the Dalatras here sent in a team to clean up the whole mess, and to take them prisoner.
Where did you get this? It could be a fabrication.
Don't insult me. Those are my people. They're immune to the genophage, and you're going to give them back.
Dalatras, is this true?
How will curing the genophage benefit my people?
How long do you think you'll last alone against the Reapers? Because if you don't help, that's how it'll end up.
And I'll be the last friendly Turian you ever see.
What's it gonna be?
The females are being kept at one of our STG bases on Surkash. But I warn you, Commander, the consequences of this will be felt for centuries to come.
What would happen if I did the renegade option?
You're not setting foot on Surkash. This will take time.
It happens now. As a Council Spectre, Shepard can oversee the exchange.
We're going.
I won't forget this, Commander. A bully has few friends when he needs them most.
Dalatrash needs big, yeah, it needs to be put down. It costs us the freaking war if you keep it up. All right, let's have Garrus and Liara. Been a bit. Welcome back, Sniper. Okay, got a couple more things now. Let's see, what would help us? Rifle stability dampener. We don't really need too much of stability with this gun. That's the one we were using. Extension. Ooh, damage increasing. Scope. I think those are good. Yeah, that's good. Okay, what would we like to do with this? Do we have any new? Nope. Let's do high velocity. I think the recoil is very important for this one. We'll keep the recoil. High caliber. I think high caliber would be nice. So, just increase the damage with that thing, so that is even more deadly than usual. Yep, extra weapons at the start. Which I have all the DLC. Let's see. Predator. Ah, here we go. Let's do. See, I like the extra that. We have more damage with this. That's good. You were using a pistol without any mods. That's the no-no. Melee stun. Do high caliber. Power damage. That might be really good for her. What's this one? Ah. We'll do that for her then. She uses biotics. Hey, Mandrill. You're bleeding from somewhere? Can't find it? Might need to get that checked out. Let's see. I want him to do as much damage as possible whenever he's using this. So can we amplify damage? Oh shit. There we go. Increase damage by 7.5%. Oh yeah, 7.5%. Increase penetration of 27.5. Let's see what else. So we can literally increase Yeah, we can max out the damage with this rifle. Almost max it out. Or we can increase accuracy too. Accuracy is already good with this. We'll do that. And now let's give him a different type of rifle. I'm thinking of actually giving him the Vindicator since that's his species weapon. And let's give him that. Let's put some mods on it. Let's give him a stabilizer and also probably an extended barrel. Okay. Found it. Good. Insert disc 1. I'll be back. It's like, if they knew that certain games would need to use multiple discs, they need 2 disc trays. That way it just rotates. Like those old like DVD players. Hey Tofu. Yeah, Mass Effect 3 and Mass Effect 2 had like 2 discs. PS1 era. No, this is Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3 were really big games for those consoles. I think if you got it on the PlayStation 3 though, you could fit it on one disc since they were Blu-rays.
We're headed to. They aren't used to seeing Krogan here, so let's keep it simple. We land, get the females, and leave before anyone.
So I think that's why the PS3 were a little bit more superior.
Don't trust a word they say.
Yeah, but here's the thing. On PC, you had to play it on Origin. If you wanted to play all 3. Unless you got the physical copies. I don't know if there were physical copies. Were there on PC? But you still had to play it on that. But I didn't get the PC versions because if you wanted to play all 3, you would have to get it on Origin. And if you just wanted to play the 2, you'd play it on Steam, but what's the point in just playing just the first 2 if you didn't finish the whole series? So, yeah.
Let diplomacy play out, Rex. You'll get what you want.
These females are the best.
On Xbox 360, they didn't have a Blu-ray player, which
We'll
sucked.
bring them back, Rex. Don't worry.
I appreciate that, Liara. I wouldn't want anyone else along for the ride.
N7 edition. Digital N7 edition.
Figured you'd gone soft sitting on your throne. Forgot.
See, I had the physical N7 edition when it came out. So I got like... I don't know what I got. I don't remember what I got physically. I think it was... It wasn't a statue. I forgot what I was.
Commander, Solarian ground control says we don't have clearance to land.
Tell them the Dalitras authorized this herself.
She didn't authorize.
Keep their word. Let's see them try to stop a Krogan airdrop.
Oh yeah, we got physical discs.
Rex?
Oh,
I think it was a still case and something else.
We have an unauthorized landing.
Oh, I broke. No. Woo. Take that, Solarian scum. And they got snipers on you already.
Hold! Stand down! Hold your fire! Commander Shepard, restrain your colleague. We only found out about this transfer a few moments ago.
One Punch Rex. The One Punch Krogan.
I'd like to avoid a diplomatic incident.
As would we.
But you have something valuable to Rex.
Something worth dying for.
This matter can be resolved, but I must insist he remain under guard.
I can handle this, Rex.
Anything goes wrong and all bets are off.
I'm Paddock Wicks.
Thane did survive, yes.
Commander. With war on everyone's minds, our people are...
Everyone survived my last mission on Mass Effect 2. Oh shit, they got one of those?
Careful! Watch the containment shield!
I'd hope to never see one of those again.
As
As you can see, this base contains sensitive information.
What kind of work goes on here?
Evolutionary trials, morphological simulations, exogenetic assessments.
Nothing is ever simple with Solarians, is it?
Science has always been our best defense. The research we do here has kept Surkesh safe for millennia.
Does that include studying lost Krogan?
The females were in poor health when we found them on Tuchanka. They were brought here to stabilize their condition.
Everyone said Collector
This
General.
whole planet smells wrong.
I'd like to see them.
Of course. I'll need to clear you for the lower levels.
Oh, it's probably super humid on the planet. Yeah, I forgot. They're lizard people. It's gonna be humid as shit in here. Oh, and we also can't breathe without respirators. That's why I have my helmet on.
This is where all you Solarians come from, huh? No wonder you're so soft. Too busy writing poetry about waterfalls. Shepard, I don't like this. I should be the one going in.
How about you stay here and we only fight one war at a time?
That was just good old-fashioned Krogan hot air. If it had been real, they'd be dead.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Sorry, Shepard, but they're listening to every word we say. I prefer my Solarian liver served raw.
Right in front of Solarian.
Besides, you'd think this is the kind of thing the Shadow Broker would have known about. Too bad I don't know him. Or her.
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
Yeah, Rex isn't stupid. He knows it's you, Liara.
Who tipped you off about the females here?
Oh, wait.
Sorry, Shepard. I prefer... Besides, too bad I don't...
I'm sure the broker was very busy.
Tuchanka.
Back on the Normandy, you said Reapers were sighted on Tuchanka.
Clans Jorgal and Ravenor sighted a few landing parties. The Reapers are up to something. Tuchanka may be a pile of radioactive rubble, but it's our pile. And we'll fight to the last Krogan to keep it that way.
That's what I always liked about you, Rex.
My smoldering good looks?
There is that. But you've never given up. And that determination's about to pay off.
Yeah. I would have thought back on Vermeer we'd be standing here doing this together.
Yeah, it would have really sucked to have, like, Rex not join us or even die in the first game because there have been so much missing.
What do you know about these females?
They weren't fertile, so we used them as decoys to draw off enemies from the ones who were.
Damn, that sucks.
But Malin's experiments changed that. These damn Pyjaks stole them right out from under us.
That's a pretty brutal way to treat your women, Rex.
The females suggested it. We've had to make a lot of tough choices to ensure we don't all die off.
What a horrible way to live.
It's just one more thing that'll get better when the genophage is cured.
Are the Krogan ready to fight the Reapers?
Ever since Sovereign showed up, I figured this day would come. My people have spent too much time selling ourselves out as mercenaries. Now we can get back to doing what Krogan do best, saving everyone else from giant monsters.
Never going to let us forget about the Rachni Wars, are you?
The last time I was at the Citadel, I didn't see a Turian statue in your honor.
Just wait till this war is over.
It's been good talking to you again, Rex.
It'll be even better when we have a few Solarians for lunch.
A psychoanalyst over in Intel told me the Turians can't hold out much longer. He's hearing the Reapers have them against the wall.
The Turians have the biggest fleet in the galaxy.
And we're only a few Mass Effect relays away from the whole mess.
Surprised they're not already here. If I'm correct, though, I have a feeling that Cerberus is going to be here pretty soon. I'm here. Cerberus is going to be here.
Please don't touch that. As I said, Commander, don't touch that. Again, I would ask you to refrain from touching that. Perhaps don't touch that means something different in your language. I would rather not refer this matter to the human embassy. Touch it all you want. You'll never find out what it does. Are humans really so deprived of stimulus that they must insist on touching everything? I'm afraid if you keep touching that, you risk a diplomatic incident. Further manipulation of that object is grounds for further admonishment. Really? You must stop touching that. Once more, the Solarian Union formally requests that you not touch that. Fine. If you are so enamored of that object, then I suggest you get your own feces analyzer.
Oh, he's studying feces.
We've already been down that road. No more.
Oh, I can't do it anymore. I love how you can just bug freaking silly. That was fun. I love messing with the Solarians.
Our orders are clear. Ensure the smooth handover of the Krogan detainees.
Who gave the order?
Our superiors. That's all that matters.
But they're gonna cure the genophage. Everything we've done to stop the Krogan will be for nothing.
When I want your opinion, I'll promote you. Until then, stay sharp and keep your mouth shut.
You heard him.
This is a restricted area. Please stay back.
Oh, I can't go past him. I just love messing with Solarians.
Commander Shepard, I'm Lieutenant Tolan. I've heard about your exploits against the Reapers.
All of it good, I hope?
Your mission on Vermeer
Nope.
holds special renown in STG. The assistance you lent our team tipped the balance.
Man, left me hanging.
Now, I'm not so sure.
Okay, what's your beef with me?
It sounds like you don't agree with what I'm doing here.
You're upsetting a balance of power that stood for 1,000 years. And if you succeed, we're ill-prepared to face a resurgent Krogan.
The Krogan aren't the problem anymore. The Reapers are.
For now. But once the Reapers are dealt with, history will repeat.
Security seems high. You expecting trouble?
You've revealed the existence of Krogan who are immune to the genophage, Commander. Word will get out. We're now a prime target.
This is the only way to get the Krogan and Turians to cooperate.
And us? Will we pay for your political expediency?
Did you really think the Krogan wouldn't find out?
If there wasn't a traitor within our ranks, they wouldn't have. Somebody leaked the intel.
What do you think about the experiments on the Krogan females?
I was part of the team that found them on Tuchanka. I wanted them eliminated, but our scientists insisted we bring them back for study. I don't need science to tell me fertile Krogan will be dangerous. I hope we don't pay for misguided mercy.
I'm surprised you even know that word.
The Krogan don't. When have they ever shown mercy?
By not wiping you out?
What did you hear about Vermeer?
You helped Captain Kirahe's squad destroy Saren's cure for the genophage.
This guy has so much
Which is
sass.
ironic, considering you
Which
founded the
actually,
Saren's cure.
Liara has been very sassy since the second game. Like, she's learned a lot.
Saren was raising an army of Krogan slaves to fight his war. This is different.
Is it? Seems to me that's the same thing the Turians want.
Except the part about the slaves, and the indoctrination, and destroying the galaxy.
Are the Solarians ready to fight the Reapers?
Best way to win a fight is to avoid it altogether. But now, this business with the Krogan, you may have drawn us into it.
It's going to happen sooner or later.
We'll see.
You can't avoid Reapers. Like, you Solarians should probably be smart enough to know that.
Good day, Lieutenant.
I hope you can keep it that way, Commander.
Nah, there's gonna be a fight here. There's definitely gonna be a fight here.
Air defenses report unidentified craft skirting our inbound approach
Yep.
vectors.
It's like someone's testing our defenses.
Appears that way, sir.
I don't like it. Not with everything else going on. You have clearance now to see the females, Commander. I hope we can resolve this matter without reenacting the Krogan rebellions.
What do you think about handing over the Krogan?
I differ from most of my colleagues. Curing the genophage will bring closure to this issue. In the future, the Krogan may yet play some role we can't even imagine. We should let the evolutionary process decide who lives and dies, not galactic politics.
See, I like the Solarians. At least the ones that are smart enough to think logically.
Thanks for your time.
Of course. Proceed into the elevator when you're ready.
They're kind of like the Vulcan when it comes to this universe. Any of you Star Trek fans? Or Vulcans. They just don't live as long. These guys
Take
only
this
live
elevator
like
down, and someone will...
30 years max. Oh, think I know who's coming.
What's happening?
Star Wars, where is that? Hey, I'm a fan of both. I like Star Trek and Star Wars. One's fantasy, one's science. And then the prequels happened, and they tried to make Star Wars more sciencey, and look how that happened. Tried to explain the force of midichlorians. Jeez, that was the biggest mistake
Shepard,
you could do.
Excellent timing. Good to have you here.
Midichlorians!
Eyesight still sharp. Surprise understandable. Hadn't expected to return to work.
I did not agree with that one.
Special consultant. Had to be me. Someone else might have gotten it wrong. Helped female Krogan. Fed information to Clan Erdnot. Encouraged
Morden.
free females.
You must be Rex's inside source.
Yes, can explain later. Security warnings not normal. Need to get off-world for sake of Krogan. Females had weakened immune systems. Side effect of Malin's cure. These didn't survive.
But what about Malin's research? I thought we saved it.
Indeed, data saved, but not complete. Lacks crucial details to reconstruct cure, but still useful for synthesizing from living tissue. Couldn't save them.
I'm sure you did everything you could, Morden.
Arrived too late. Cannot delay now. One survivor, immune to genophage, can synthesize cure from her tissue.
She's still here.
Yes, last hope for Krogan. If she dies, genophage cure... problematic.
Morden's like one of the best characters, I swear. Such a good character.
Please be careful. Krogan's slow to trust.
I'm Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy.
Are you here to kill me?
Goddess, what she's been through.
Erdnot, Rex, and I are here to take you home.
Why? What am I to you?
Did they change his voice actor in this third one?
Have the Solarians been mistreating you?
Those are my sisters you saw back there. They died in a lot of pain.
Did the best we could.
And now I know I'm the only one left. That makes me dangerous to a lot of people. What about you, Commander Shepard? Why are you here?
You're the future of the Krogan race. I'm fighting for that.
Oh.
And I hope you brought an army.
Give me an update.
Outbound communications have been severed. We're cut off.
Secure all data to off-site location.
What's happening?
We have multiple ships inbound.
Shepard, it's Rex. Cerberus troops are attacking the base.
I knew it, Cerberus.
Only one survived, Rex. It might be safer down here.
What? So the Solarians can kill her like the others? No deal. If you still want this alliance, get her out of there.
Release the female.
Yes, sir.
We're leaving.
I can't. Protocol states during lockdown, no specimens.
Oh shit.
Objection noted. Now, please release Krogan. Need to monitor pod as it clears quarantine procedures.
Meet us at next checkpoint, Shepard. Likely Cerberus opposes genophage cure.
You'll see Tachanka again. I promise.
Get to elevator, Shepard.
Morden has his means for it. He had his reasons to shock that guy. We need to get ready for assault. Okay, let's get ready.
all research subjects into immediate lockdown.
We've got to get moving, Shepard.
We will in a sec. Just gotta make sure we have everything. Oh, yeah, see?
Morton Solus 178.3. Malin's cure disrupting autoimmune response. Krogan females dying. Malin's data details procedures. Spotted his error. Brute force application to alter hormone levels.
I know. We don't need an army when we are the army. I have a feeling they don't want the research to be finished with the Krogan. At least when it comes to the genophage, because it could be a liability when it comes to the humans.
There, try it now, Commander.
I have a feeling it's gonna blow up. Oh, yep.
Oh, crap.
Explosive device. Well.
Are you alright? Is there another way out of here?
Other side of the lab. An emergency exit. I can open it from here.
Log, Morton Solus 162.
Shepard, Cerberus forces trying to locate female. Quarantine checkpoint under attack. Hurry!
Females were obviously dying. Barbaric experiments. Malin's fault. My responsibility to fix.
Oh yeah, everyone knows about the Reapers by this point. I mean, Earth is practically destroyed. Oh wait. Yeah, pretty much diplomacy and stuff like that. Politics never changed, even during war. Politics suck. That's why I hate politicians. I'm rather side with soldiers than politicians. But what saves lives is politics. It's a double-edged sword. Uh-oh, we got Cerberus soldiers. Oh, he died real fast.
I'm sure there will be more.
All right. Where from?
Don't let them take cover in the lab.
Man, this submachine gun's so powerful. Love it. Alright, I have a feeling they're gonna come through this door if they do loop around. Oh, hey! Man. Yeah, this submachine gun's not that accurate, but man, it does some damage. Oh yeah, this map on the wave base system was a little rough.
Species 732, the Yogg, has been authorized for covert uplift. They are ideal candidates for expanding Solarian influence with full deniability. The risk is minimal.
Yeah, Yogg's, they're almost more terrifying than Krogan. If not more terrifying than Krogan, they're bigger and they're more vicious. Yogg is, that's a scary species. Oh, hey, speaking of a Yogg.
Careful. There goes the next shadow broker.
I know he was looking at you, Liara. Shit. Oh! Fuck, that hurt. Surround 7. Good job. Oh, wait. It looked like Cerberus armor. Oh, hey, is that Varens? Yeah, those are Varens. Wonder what we can do. Okay, good. Pod integrity is still good.
Are you okay?
Containment shield is holding. We'll try to repair if necessary. Can't speak for Krogan's health, however.
I'm fine, Commander.
Nah, the Yogg was a part of the Salarian research team. It escaped its container.
We'll do more than
Yeah.
challenge them.
They only have, like, humans and mechs for Cerberus. Yeah, that Yogg it killed a bunch of Cerberus people. Oh shit.
Hurry, next checkpoint.
Boom, baby. Assholes. Whoa. Alright guys, let's pick it up.
Hang on, we're trying to get to you, Morton.
This is gonna hurt. Oh, okay, good. That was ahead of me. Grenade out! Alright, we killed them all. I'm getting hungry. Ah, man. The computer console is really... Yeah, I was gonna say, I wish our computers were that sturdy.
They're capable of anything. It's just hard to understand.
I was about to say, some military computers actually have bulletproof casings on them. Especially for some with very big sensitivity. Oh no! I don't want those. Freaking turrets. That's why you need to kill those guys as fast as possible. Alright, particle beam acceleration.
Taking them head on may not be the best idea.
Maybe try to flank them instead.
Keep moving. I'll handle them.
We have to take out those turrets.
Oh no, he's dead. No, you bastards.
I think we got them all.
To the next checkpoint.
I don't think you can save him. He just dies no matter what. Yeah, I was about to say, Salarians can't really take a lot of enemies head on. Is this where we need to go?
Morton was right. Cerberus must have been ticked off. They got here too fast.
Every war has its traitors.
Oh, Varen. Yeah, that guy's gonna get ripped apart. Oh, killed him. Wow, man, they're taking these guys out fast. Not like I have to do anything. Can't see? Here, have your own grenade, assholes.
Over there, Shepard. Take the high ground.
Yeah, I'll take the high ground. You guys stay down here.
Understood. I'm headed up top.
I'll take top side. Yes! That was beautiful. Any other dudes? We're good.
Elevator malfunctioning, Shepard. Need assistance.
Where are you? Are you over there? Alright, 1 second. Need to make absolutely sure we cover everything. Because there's a lot of research data I need to keep going.
Take them out! Away from the female!
Oh, this is such a good submachine gun. Oh, take it. Ow. You overloaded my shield. Liara? Or, no, you didn't say Liara. Do you mean Liara? She's on the team right now. Okay. We need to find the power terminal. Oh, Tali. Okay, sorry. Didn't see that. Tali, we don't know where she is right now. We'll find out pretty soon. Actually, we'll probably find out after Tushonka, if I'm correct. That or after this mission. Cerberus squad. Oh shit.
Don't let them near the female.
Got him. Get him, get him, get him!
Excellent. Affinity for destruction intact, Shepard. Can clear us through now.
You're damn straight. We're good at killing things.
How you holding up?
Containment shield strong, but not designed for direct fire.
This isn't your problem, Commander. You don't know me.
But I'd like to. Hang in there. How many more checkpoints?
Just the landing area.
Good answer,
Not
Shepard.
Rex still waiting.
Rex can't keep his hands off a fertile female. He'll
Oh.
be there.
I'll see you up top.
Rex, you dirty boy.
We found the Krogan.
Oh, right in the face. Take that, you Cerberus scum.
That was the last one. Let's get the hell out of here.
Shepard, get your ass up here. I can't fly around forever.
The female's on the way up to the landing area.
You pull this off, and I'm making you...
I canceled it. I wanted to hear what he had to say. It'll be in the notes.
Shepard, they found us. Under heavy attack. Containment shield weakening, Shepard.
No, trying to work on it. Man, it's such a good weapon. It's so much better than an assault rifle half the time. As long as it's medium to close range.
Shepard, you must authorize release. Pod then transfers to loading area.
Let's get you out of there.
Uh-oh, got a mech inbound. Alright, time to use my ultimate weapon. You ain't got shit on me when I get this going. Yeah, this guy's screwed.
I can't land until you deal with that thing. It's too dangerous. Krogan's been acquired.
Krogan, Shepard. She's vulnerable. Containment shield, getting Shepard.
That's some serious firepower. Maybe we can crack it open.
Ah, shit, yeah, you hit me. Eat particle beam, asshole!
Rex hasn't exactly mellowed with age, has he?
And he's down! That was easy. 2 shots with the particle beam.
Watch out. We still got Cerberus troopers.
Ah, shit. Ooh, that particle beam has definitely increased in damage. Alright, there's an asshole up there. Get him, boys. Got him. Oh, whoa! Camera! Please! I know, shooting through the cover. Hey, it's particle beam. What is this? CSGO? God.
You had me worried there for a minute.
Let's make this quick.
Let's get you out of there.
I think how Morden was trying to be all polite. Damn! Krogan females.
I can handle myself, Rex.
Women.
She's been in the container all day. I wouldn't blame her. God, he's all bloody.
Cerberus here. What do you want?
He did not die a clean death. Sucks that she was such a good aim with that. We could have interrogated him. TM Rainbow Cats, thanks for the follow.
Between the Krogan and the Turians. If I get Krogan boots on Palaven, the Turians promise me their support.
And how does Cerberus get involved?
I don't know. The elusive man is up to something.
Then keep them at bay. I can't overstate what a victory this treaty would be for the Alliance. We'll need all the help we can get.
How's the Prothean device coming?
Alliance R&D has officially begun construction. The team has dubbed it Project Crucible. We're throwing everybody who knows how to hold a hammer at it. This is going to be the most ambitious undertaking in human history.
Will we get it done?
I'm not saying it won't be a challenge, but our researchers tell me the designs are elegant, massive in scope, but strangely simple as well. We can do this, Shepard. You can do this. Never doubt that.
No, sir.
Good. Hack it out.
Okay. Oh, cutscene. Yep, we're building the Crucible, baby. Man, we're really fast at building shit. Wow, we got some progress on that thing. We got plenty more to do, though.
You You have the female, Rex. A cure for the rest of your people can come later.
That wasn't the deal.
But Palaven needs your reinforcements now. We can't delay.
Unless every Krogan gets the cure, there's no alliance.
No alliance.
Mordin, how long will it take to finish a cure?
Need to synthesize base antigen from female. Also requires healthy male Krogan tissue. We'll need a sample.
You're looking at it.
Acceptable. We'll need you to remain aboard Normandy for procedure.
Let's hope the food's gotten better.
Formulating a cure that works for every Krogan sounds like a tall order, Mordin. Can you do it?
Of course. Similar to Genophage modification project. Working against own alterations this time. Not as simple as garbage DNA blocking attachment sites. We'll need to counteract shutdown of redundant nervous system, adjust neurotransmitter levels.
Got it.
We'll create cure, Shepard. Don't need to worry.
Then get started, Mordin, and make it quick.
Always do. We'll be in medbay if you'd like to speak more. Eve requires tests.
Eve?
Female's real name unknown. Normandy, a human vessel. Human mythology seemed appropriate under circumstances. Suggest speaking with her. New perspective. Surprising in Krogan.
Now, is there anything else?
There's a small matter concerning a ship we've lost contact with.
What happened?
I'd rather discuss it
I don't know what happens to the mess officer.
in private.
Turian problems can't even come close to what I've got.
Didn't show him dying, so.
What is it?
Some of my men went missing. The rest of it we can discuss somewhere else.
I'll find you both in the war.
He survived the suicide mission too, so he must have been reassigned to somewhere else, which kind of sucks because I miss him. He was the only officer that knew how to serve a creme brulee. He was the best officer. Terminus fleets. What else do we have on the Alliance side? Rogue fighter pilots. Hell yeah. Does anyone know if they have more models that you can collect for Mass Effect? Because the only model that I have is a Turian cruiser. Like, that's the only model I have. So I'm kind of wondering if they have other models kind of like that. Like, not plastic models, too. Like, this model is, like, I think something like ceramic or something like that. War Chief. Best Chief. Let it crumble. Exactly, Trax. Exactly. I missed him for the food. That and he knew how to clean a toilet really well. Hey, did we meet the minimum? Oh, we're almost meeting the minimum. Almost meeting it. Alright, let's talk to him.
Commander.
You said one of your ships had gone missing.
Crashed, actually. I couldn't speak in front of the Krogan. Our ship went down on Tuchanka. Now they're pinned by an advanced guard of Reapers scouting the planet.
What are your men doing there?
Yep, that is correct.
That's classified.
Tofu. The guy that cleans the toilets makes the food.
Complete their original mission. It's a matter of galactic peace.
I'll do what I can.
I appreciate your help.
He was the most essential. He kept everything clean and fed.
Your men that crashed on Tuchanka, how many are there?
A platoon.
You said their mission was a matter of galactic peace. Why?
I'm sorry, Commander. As I said, it's highly classified.
Look, if you want me to put my ass on the line, I need answers.
I can't tell you. Please understand. The commander is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus. He'll be your contact.
Victus?
My
son?
I needed someone I could trust completely.
I understand this is a difficult time for you, Primarch, but Earth can't survive without reinforcements. Can I still count on your help?
If the Krogan help us on Palaven, then I give you my word.
How is it being the Primarch?
Not what I imagined. The battle of all time is happening on Palaven, and I'm light years away. reading casualty reports in the millions. If I'm going to die, I want to be with my men, so there's no doubt we fought to the last soul.
Smell of betrayal coming? Nah, this guy's good.
Leaving Earth to save it.
I vouch for him.
It's one of the hardest things I've ever done.
I'm not surprised. Garrus speaks highly of you. You never asked to be a leader, yet your people will die if you refuse. We find ourselves in similar circumstances. Let's hope the spirits grant us the strength to see it through.
How are things on Palaven?
The casualty reports are staggering. The Reapers are using our own tactics against us. Destroy the enemy with overwhelming force.
I've seen the same on Earth.
The strategist in me admires their brutality. The Turian in me knows I'm watching the destruction of 15,000 years of civilization. My civilization.
The Krogan will make sure that doesn't happen.
Assuming you're successful with the cure.
We will be.
You have to be, Commander. I don't want to go down as history's last Primarch.
The Solarian Dalatrass worries about what the Krogan will do once they're cured.
Got a secret? What's the secret?
It won't matter if we don't stop the Reapers, but I understand her doubts. The moon you found me on? That's where we made our last stand against the Krogan during the rebellions. They were that relentless.
How did it turn out?
The Krogan started using asteroids as weapons, directed against our colonies.
Aw, thanks, Trax. I think Mega would be a little jealous, though.
So yes, Krogan intentions after this war will be a serious concern, but I'd rather have a grateful ally than a resentful enemy.
Oh, hell no. Let's not bring up Andromeda.
Reaching out to the Krogan for help must be difficult for you.
We can't allow the mistakes of our past to cloud the future. Your race and mine were once enemies. The first contact war, as you call it. I was there.
He'll probably see it either way.
But look at us
He leaves his
standing in a ship of Turian human design.
he leaves his account in this channel, and he always reads backlogs. So
that's all.
Of course, Commander.
So everything that you guys have been typing since the beginning of this channel, Mega sees. So that's the thing. His account never leaves this channel, which is funny.
Hell of a show down there on Surkesh, just like the old days, Shepard. Right down to me pulling your ass out of the fire.
I was the one with bullets flying at me.
And I gave you the moral support to dodge them.
Uh-huh. You said one of your squads is missing.
They were scouting out the Rachni relay. We've heard rumors of trouble in the area.
Rachni?
Thought that might get your attention. I have a favor to ask. It's big.
Don't tell me they're back.
All I know for sure is our scouts went silent as soon as they arrived. I've got Aralak Company, my best unit, on standby. You give the word, and I'll meet you there.
I'll see what I can do.
Get on it, Shepard.
What will you do after the genophage is cured?
Once we deal with the Reapers, most Krogan will want to settle a score with the Turians and Solarians. I won't let them. That isn't our path forward. This time will be different.
A lot of people will be relieved to hear that. No one wants to repeat history.
They know we'd probably win this time. But war has never brought us anything except misery. It's time to focus on rebuilding.
What's the situation back on Tuchanka?
I'm still getting scattered reports of Reaper forces arriving. Something big is brewing. I won't let those things take Tuchanka. Not when we're about to cure the genophage. My people have had enough bad luck in our time.
Back on Surkesh, it looked like the female Krogan could hold her own.
Our females don't lack for spirit. For males, a good show of force sorts things out. But females like to talk about it. Then think about it. Then talk about it some more. No offense.
The Believe it or not, we sometimes have good ideas, Rex. You should try listening.
Yeah, but our women have so many of them. So sometimes I pretend to listen and... Well, let's just say Krogan females have tempers too.
How could there be trouble with the Rachni? They were all but extinct. The last queen promised to disappear forever or be destroyed.
I know, I was there. I've got a bad feeling about this. It may not be Rachni, maybe it is. Could be another invasion. If they're crawling out from under some rock, you know how bad it could get. We need to stop them.
Nah, the Rachni's not here for a battle against us anyway.
That's it for now, Rex. Let's get back to work.
Anytime. And Shepard, I like what you've done with the Normandy. Got tired of always hanging around the cargo bay before. I still don't have a window like Liara does, but maybe that's because I don't kiss as well.
No comment.
Yeah. I miss this place. Wish I could knock some heads around with you, but duty calls. If the Solarian says my DNA's important, who am I to argue?
Good to see you, Rex. Ah, man. Lara's been out for a while. Surprised she's not back home yet. It's almost 5. I've been streaming for a good almost 6 hours now.
Commander, we've got new reports of Cerberus activity on Tuchanka. I've marked it on the galaxy map.
Good call. What do you think of Season 1? So I just wrapped up Season 2, and I guess Season 3 is out in Japan right now. From what I've heard. I don't know if that was true, though. Or that they just finished producing Season 3.
Commander, nice to see you again.
How are you settling in, Trainer?
I wonder how long that series is going to be. You enjoyed it? Me too.
It's been challenging to integrate data feeds for the War Summit.
How are the systems holding?
Well, I'm glad we performed.
Season 3 out in America?
Specialist Trainer has been extremely
If that's the
helpful.
case, I need to start watching it.
The accuracy of our war room data is a direct result of her work.
Thank you, Edie. I'm still getting used to all of this. In the lab, we'd hoard everything, piles of tech.
I need to check that out after the
Out here,
stream
it's
then.
like living out of a shoebox.
I also need to finish Darling in the Franks.
Life on an active ship always feels crowded at first.
So I think it's
Get used
just
to it.
wrapped up on the
it's
site
not
I
a bad
watch it
thing.
on.
I've got no problems getting cozy. This is wonderful. Back in the lab, we had to hoard because we had no budget.
Don't spoil anything, I didn't finish the series yet.
Ariake Tech uses a proprietary smart processing algorithm that could clean up our long-range data. Can we license it?
We can. Analyzing and applying the upgrade
I got up
now.
to like episode 10, I think. No. 8. Not 10. 8.
By 3%.
Impressive.
If it means getting the equipment I need, I can quite happily live out of a shoebox.
It's like we have a lot of people on this channel that do watch anime, so we probably shouldn't talk about it too much. How not to summon a demon lord? Am I liking like Darling in the Franxx so far? It's decent. I like it. I got to see how it ends though, or at least how they try and wrap up the series. I don't know if they're going to try and wrap it up this season, or they're going to try and continue it as a long-term series. I don't know how the manga is. Oh, reincarnation as a slime? I didn't even know they were making that anime. I've heard of the manga though.
Not wanting to die. No, that's about it.
Isn't it like a slime girl or something like that?
So, bringing the Krogan to a war summit went well? You want me to invite the Batarians too, or the Vorcha?
Forgot what other anime I'm watching. If you guys want to know what anime I'm watching, I usually try and keep it updated. Oh yeah, I'm watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure right now. I love that freaking series. Because I watched the old, like, what was it? It was like late 90s, early 90s or late 80s. I watched the original movie, and then I watched the, what was it? Is it either a 2012 series or 2016 series? JoJo's Bizarre Adventures, where it goes all throughout his ancestry and to, I guess, current day. But I'm only on episode, I think I'm on episode 20 of the season I'm on, or series I'm on.
Building alliances is the only way we stand a chance against the Reapers.
Yeah, but the Krogan? I'd feel better if we had a tighter plan, like time travel or
Tokyo Ghoul.
teaching the Reapers to love. Still, good to have Mordin back. The bad guys shouldn't get the monopoly on mad scientists.
I've heard to not watch Route A and watch the, I guess, the reboot of the series? Is it a reboot of the Tokyo Ghoul series that just came out? Or was it a repurposing of season 2 that's more along the lines of like the manga for Tokyo Ghoul? I forgot what it's called. Isn't it just called Tokyo Ghoul? I don't remember.
It is good you came by. I have questions about the genophage.
You and everyone else.
What do you need, Edie?
A Krogan female of breeding age can produce clutches of up to 1,000 fertilized eggs over the course of a year. There are over 1 billion females.
Who are the characters I'm seeing?
If even 1% becomes
I know Speedwagon is still alive. Oh, well, yes, Speedwagon is still in the series.
Most of them die.
The second JoJo. I'm on the second
The
JoJo.
state has an interest in keeping the children alive for warfare purposes.
I don't know.
Any other cheerful thoughts?
Logistics. Even working
Crap, I
beside
forgot all the
transporting
characters'
Krogan to the
names.
battlefield of Caliban could prove difficult. They have been demilitarized. That is, they have
Dio's
no
not in the
warships.
picture
What
as
do
of
you
this
suggest?
moment.
They will need Turian or
But I know
civilian
Dio
starships
comes
to
back
carry them to
in
battle.
the series.
With your
I mean, if
permission,
anyone's
I will
watched
make
the original
necessary
movie,
calls to
Dio
have these
comes
ships in
back.
place for when you deliver the Krogan.
Do it. Anything else?
Food. They will be unable to
Yep,
eat
Krogan's
anything on
eggs.
Caliban. They must bring their own or rely on the nutrients in their humps.
This keeps getting better and better.
The Krogan will also require sedatives, since Krogan fight with others of their kind in enclosed spaces such as starships.
Make it happen. Are there any last things you're worried about?
Nothing that demands your attention, Shepard. Morton sent me a nicely crafted message. It seems he recalls our conversations about the Solarian equivalent of transhumans.
If I could, I'd stop you right there.
Transhumans have some of their brain's abilities, such as memory, supplemented or entirely replaced by cybernetics. Legal definitions vary from planet to planet. The Solarians embrace the concept. Humans have diverse and contentious opinions.
Do my implants make me a transhuman?
That would be telling.
What?
I'm sorry. That was a joke. You are fully human. Cerberus extensively reconstructed you, but your brain functions are organic.
Don't ever do that again.
Hello, Shepard.
She's done. Does Joker have anything else to say?
Commander?
Nope. Okay, we're done with those two. We talked to... I think everyone else on this bridge is done. So we need to go to crew quarters, see if anyone else has anything to say. Oh wait, I'm already there. Crew deck. I know I just finished coffee not too long ago, but looking for some more coffee. Looking forward to it. I don't think anyone's in here, but it wouldn't hurt. Checking, nope. I missed Thane. Let's see if anything in Liara's area is new.
So, Liara, still relying on the Protheans for all the answers?
It will work, Rex. We just need to finish building the Crucible. Although I'd be interested to learn how you found out about it.
Wasn't that hard. Lucky you keep his location
And I'm sure you'll do a good job of both, being so famous for your discretion.
My lips are sealed.
Oh, nothing. Let's see. $16 tons of platinum. Holy crap.
Hello again.
Oh, she has nothing new to say.
Hello again.
Damn it. We need to woo her again. Even though she's already been wooed. We need to commit woohoo. It is sacred to do woohoo.
Shepard, they say female Krogan have a thing for guys with scars.
So I've heard.
I've got a few, myself. Here's hoping nobody's planning an arranged marriage to cement this deal. Though I have to say, I admire Eve. The things she must have endured living with the Genophage. And now, to top it all off, she's her people's last hope. Imagine the pressure. Takes real courage to face that. I hope we can measure up. I guess we're at war with Cerberus now, huh?
Yep.
I've never actually seen a female Krogan. Seems like they're the real brains on Tuchanka.
No kidding.
Good to see Morden's still alive and kicking, and still finding new ways to cause trouble. Another time, maybe.
Okay, he's done. Yep, Morden's still kicking ass and taking names. That's for sure. Actually, oh yeah, Morden's on the ship, so.
Aware Krogan females
Oh no, he
find
is.
scars attractive.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Garrus loyal, reasonably intelligent, bit aggressive, almost like Krogan.
For the third time, Doctor, I'm not interested.
Ah, Shepard. We were just...
Garrus is just thinking a
Are you
lot.
okay?
I'm fine, Rex. You can relax.
Can't be too careful, or put any faith in Solarian doctors.
This one is different.
Is he? What's that?
Simple blood test.
What kind?
Kind that ends the genophage. Shepard, please. Distraction's counterproductive, also affecting comfort of patient.
He was your inside source, Rex. You can trust him.
Solarians have minds like a maze. You never know when they're leading you into a trap.
Trap? Eve's release might
Looks
do
like
it.
it's gonna rain
Would
today.
never have known about her if not for me.
That was then. But she's out now. And if she gets hurt, I'll feel it.
You heard some thunder not too
But
long
my
ago.
patient, my responsibility. Her welfare a priority. Will not allow her to be compromised by anyone.
You got a quad, Doctor. Keep her safe. Our females have endured enough.
Don't forget, still need your tissue sample.
I'll be back.
You don't want to go under the scalpel.
Comophobia. Fear of needles.
Oh, needle.
Or Solarian doctors.
Now have work to do. Prefer females of the species.
Oh, let's talk to her.
Thank you for saving my life, Commander. I didn't think the Krogan had any allies left in the galaxy.
We owe a lot to you, even if most people have forgotten that.
They can be forgiven. Our actions have hardly inspired friendship.
Part of being friends is knowing each other's name. I feel bad that I don't know yours.
I surrendered it the day I became a shaman of the female clan. I belong to my sisters now. But perhaps one day, when this is over, you can know it.
How'd you get involved in Malin's experiments?
The other females and I volunteered. We heard Malin was trying to cure the genophage for Clan Weirlock.
Aren't they a rival clan?
Rivalries are the invention of the males. Under their rule, Tuchanka has laid in ruins for over 1,000 years. It's time females took back our place in society and resurrected our future. Malin was our best hope.
Female empowerment.
Would you go to Malin again?
Absolutely. It only takes one candle to light a fire. And
She
then
could
the
probably pick me
darkness
up and
is
snap
no
me
more.
in half.
I'm sorry none of the other females survived.
I know. The youngest one, Kern, was the last to go. But she knew she would enter the void free of this curse, and then smile when she looked down upon the children of Tuchanka. Her spirit will be the midwife to my firstborn.
I found Malon's lab. It looked like a dungeon. His experiments were brutal.
We learned that too late. He meant well, but his methods grew more barbaric as he went. We finally escaped into the rubble. Eventually, a Salarian team found us. They saved our lives. We were so sick.
I didn't realize the Krogan had female shamans.
Wisdom comes from pain, and the Genophage has made us very wise. Rather than surrender to despair, a few of us chose to preserve the ancient ways. We safeguard our culture, our knowledge, our secrets. So when our children live again, the Krogan will flourish.
How were you initiated?
You're locked in a cave for 7 days with just enough food to last. On the 8th, you'll starve.
What does that prove?
Your resolve. Every acolyte is given a chance. You either claw your way out through the rock with your bare hands, or you die.
Jesus.
How did you make it out alive?
I started digging the wrong way. I was in complete darkness. Nothing other than my own heartbeat to sustain me.
What happened?
I found this. A simple crystal, but it became my chisel. Take it as a reminder, Commander. In the darkest hour, there is always a way out.
To be honest, though, it's almost no different than like Spartan culture. You live a brutal life, you have better soldiers.
What do you think of Rex?
When he's not trying to sire half of Tuchanka, he's the best thing that's happened to the Krogan. But I won't tell him that. His head's big enough already. Literally.
That or Viking
Turning
culture.
into a strong leader.
I know in his heart Rex wants what's best for us. Though not all the other clans see it that way.
It's like Vikings and I know Spartans never cared about like luxuries. Except for when it came to women and food.
Why would the other clans give Rex trouble? You'd think they'd want a better future.
It's not in the nature of our males to cooperate. They've evolved to be selfish. Their only concern is survival. Rex is different. He's a mutant. And that you can tell him.
Do you think Rex will want revenge for the Genophage?
Some clans will expect it, but I hope Rex resists. He understands the cycle of violence must end if Krogan are ever to have a voice in galactic politics. Still, he's just one Krogan. If enough clans demand it, he may not be able to stop them.
When does Show become a politician? I don't know. I don't think they ever explained it unless they explained it in the extended version of the endings, which I never got to play.
If you don't mind me asking, what's it been like living with the Genophage?
I knew sisters who couldn't bear the shame of being infertile. They would wander off into the wastelands, hoping a thresher maw would kill them and end their torment.
Did the thought ever cross your mind?
Yes. After my first stillborn.
What kept you from ending your own life?
When my child didn't draw breath, that's when my life truly began. The Genophage forces us to live on hope alone. There is nothing else. There is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How do you think things will change after the Genophage is cured?
Our species will find its balance again. Females will help shape the future, like in the ancient days, before we were just pawns of power-hungry males.
Most seem hell-bent on shooting anything that looks at them wrong.
What else is there for them to do? Because of the Genophage, they become wandering killers, seeking targets to justify their existence, excuses to earn them honor.
What kept you from ending your own life?
Oh, wait, I already asked this.
The Genophage, there is no reason to exist other than the hope that the next day will bring change. And if it doesn't, there is always the next.
How has Mordin been treating you?
Better than Krogan males do. He's not like a typical Salarian.
No. Organ redundancy results in new period before metaphase. Can't alter that. Damage to telomeres, premature aging.
He does that.
But I sense pain in him too. He told me about
It's gonna
his work
rain.
on the Genophage. I should consider him an enemy. Yet I think seeing my sisters and I changed something in him.
Sorry, Borgia, offspring have an allergy to dairy and...
Well, it wasn't his ear.
Again, Morden.
Thanks for talking to me.
It's my pleasure, Commander. I'm glad to see humans treat their women with respect. Your people have placed a lot of responsibility on you.
Stretching it.
People have put on you.
We as a species still need to know how to treat each other pretty well. We're pretty shitty at that. You got us at a disadvantage. We're still really bad at genderizing and racism and all kinds of shit. We as a species kind of suck. I'm not gonna lie. Us as humans, we're a pretty shitty species. We have a lot of evolving to do. If anyone disagrees with me, please, speak your mind about that. But yeah, we have a lot of growing to do as a species. Nah, I will not pat ourselves on the back. We have a lot of growing to do. It's gonna take us centuries to figure out how to get that pull out of our ass.
Protheans are always an enigma, a mystery to solve. I wanted to know what happened to your civilization. Why did such an enlightened race disappear?
Enlightened?
Well, it seemed that way.
Man,
now that I am here,
I need to stretch more.
It's like waking up
It's like
50,000 years later.
little tendon right here is like,
I believe this cycle cares too much about what other
it's kind of stiff. It's probably because of the way I'm holding my controller and I've been doing this all day, like that.
What good does their help do now?
I'm gonna start stretching on breaks.
Demand their help.
Do some diamond cutters.
Requests. What will saving one Krogan matter?
If only it were that simple.
If
The
they
Krogan
get in
lady
your
said,
way,
yeah.
Destroy them.
Excuse me?
I apologize. The previous occupant of this room left traces of himself. I have
I don't know.
absorbed some of them.
I haven't given up on our species. I'm far from giving up on our species. I'm thinking a good way to treat our species is to... Ooh. Did you guys hear that? Oh boy. Are we gonna get hell too while we're at it? Man. I'm thinking a good way to treat our species is to keep passing down good knowledge of acceptance and also just the, improve our education system. We really need to start focusing on education and where to focus on degrees and stuff like that too. We still have a huge what is it? We really need more engineers, if anything.
Did I mention Salarians used to lick their eyes? How far they have come. The Morden Salarian asked if he could dissect me. I approved, but only if he could defeat me in combat.
Factory workers? To be honest, that's where engineering comes into play.
Then he left. I do not understand that one.
Because if you really think about it, a lot of people that do fast food and all that, their jobs are going to get replaced in another maybe even 20 or so years from now. So a lot of minimum wage jobs will be replaced by machines. So all the people that are working minimum wage might need to start looking to other prospects.
This Cerberus, I do not understand why your own kind would oppose you. They will bleed the same as everyone if the Reapers are not stopped.
Even construction is about to get replaced. Have you seen the development in construction when it comes to building actual buildings? They actually have it to where they have a system to where you can build a whole entire building in about a week's time with just 2 machines. I saw a video on that. It's damn. Holy crap.
The Rex Krogan offered me a job. He said whenever I tired of the easy life of luxury on the Normandy, he would give me something real to shoot at. Yes?
See, the thing is, in the future, I think the only jobs that we'll have in the near future is entertainment, medical. We can still specialize in food, at least making food. And think the last thing after that is, yeah, just maintaining engineering and everything like that. Other jobs are kind of menial. We can replace almost every job with machines.
Don't download it.
You're saying we don't need Terra Nova.
Lose 1 colony, save 5. That's the math.
Someone's gonna take you seriously.
Lose the peace or lose your spot on this ship, Allers.
This is
Oh.
exactly what I was afraid of.
Thanks, Commander. What's your choice, Allers? Like you said, it's just your opinion, right?
I'll pull it.
I'm never gonna side with Allers. She's a bitch. Oh, Lars, huh?
Do you ever think about when we were abducted by...
No, I don't.
Me neither.
Sometimes keeping the grid balanced is pure murder. Power grid is in the green.
Where's Specialist? Where is he? Where's Officer Daniels? Is he down here? It's not like he got off the ship. He down here? Where is he? Oh, he was talking to Allers. Yeah, never mind. Nah, he's not missing. I was like wondering, wait, where's the guy from Mass Effect 1? Where did he go? He was arguing with her, that's why. Shuttle Bay. I think since Lara's here now, Lara can start Dark Souls 2. She'll be starting her first playthrough today, depending on how she feels. Man, I am hungry though. Oh, shit. Got dialogue options, boys.
Shepard, thanks again for being there.
Oh, maybe not.
Memorial. I feel better. Everything's so much clearer now.
Glad I could help.
So you're a molester. No, don't say that to Daniels.
Certainly offered me a new experience.
What do you mean?
Normally, I'm not one to fly co-pilot, but when an 800-pound Krogan requests to take control of your shuttle, you comply.
Probably wise.
Is everything okay, Shepard?
Yeah, you don't want to argue with Rex. Never mind. Let's see. I might as well just start upgrading everything to its fullest. Let's do that. Up. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I think I just need to start upgrading everything to its fullest. Can't upgrade everything though. Damn. The Hurricane's fully upgraded though.
Wonder what the hell Cerberus was up to on Surkesh. I hear we're headed to Tuchanka. Would love to see how things turn out. I'm just saying. Rex is a badass. I bet he's got some real interesting stories to tell. More than something else. His mouth moves faster than a frog on a hot rock in the middle of
today turn
summer.
out? Turned out? Cool. Gonna start Dark Souls sometime soon?
I think so.
Yeah. Dark Souls 2 on the way. Yeah, starting early today actually didn't feel too bad.
Yeah.
I got a lot of shit done.
Nice. Proud of yourself?
Yeah, I'm glad I started early. Yeah, we got over 6 hours in, so. Now we can add even 6 more hours with Lara stream. Hey, depending on how you feel with Dark Souls 2, it might be longer.
Who knows?
Who knows?
I need some coffee though.
Yeah, get yourself whatever stimulant you need. Yeah. I bet. I'll probably get myself something to eat after I'm done with this. Yep, more content for you guys. So even though I'm going to be done with Mass Effect 3, you guys will get Dark Souls 2. Aw, cool. Now I won't see it until wedding day. Yeah, I guess Lara found her dress, so that's good. I don't think there's anything to really scan in this sector. Do I need to refuel? No, I don't. Good shit. We might need to go back to the Citadel. So... Oh, wow. Extract Turian survivors, investigate Cerberus presence. So there's a lot more to do. Missing scouts. So, let's investigate the Gemini Sigma. It's time to explore! And possibly get captured by Reapers and die. We'll find out which one will happen first.
Signal confirmed.
Credit recovered. Yeah. So I know one of our editors in the channel probably missed the whole entire stream today, at least my stream. But he'll at least be able to catch Lars' Dark Souls stream, which is good. I know Zombie was here.
Evasion successful.
Oh my god, that's quite the distance. I really hope there's a Buell over there. Is it just Han and Ming? No, it's not just Han and Ming. There's another place to go. There's Han. Oh, it is just Han. So there's a Han and Ming.
I found something.
Oh. There's a lot of bad guys here. Get it? Scan it now. Alliance cruiser. Nice. Get out of here. Get out of here, boys.
Reapers eluded.
Let's go back to Han. Surprised there isn't a Lu. Oh god, let's get out of here.
Faster than light jump
So
successful.
that is 100% there. 100%. Let's go, Petra. So there's new clusters I can explore, which is nice. Oh no, that's where Grimson was. Never mind. Nothing to explore in near the Grimson one. Let's see. Horsehead. Actually, I don't think there's anything to explore there either, right? Nope. But we need a refuel. So if I ever need a refuel, go to Horsehead. What about this one? I think that's where another main mission was. Let's double check. Yep, that's where another main mission was. That's where the Solaris species home planet is. 100, 100, 100. I think we pretty much explored every single one that's available right now. We don't want to go to certain clusters just yet because it'll activate a mission. So we'll go back to the Citadel. See if we can collect any more missions. That way for the next stream we'll have plenty to do. I'm probably gonna wrap it up pretty soon, at least for my stream, and then Lara's gonna come back. We'll make sure Lara's stream is all set up and ready to go.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Okay. See if there's anyone I need to talk to. I don't think there is, though.
I'm sorry.
But you never know.
I'll never even need to put on armor.
Nope. No one to talk to. Lisa and ship dock. Remember that girl being there though. Maybe she was. Okay, let's go to the refugee camp.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select
Holding area. What should I make for food after the stream? What do you guys suggest? See if I can actually make it. What should Vince eat for lunch? / dinner? Leonard. Ramen? I have ramen. I can make that. Should I put an egg in it too? Oh, you haven't played Mass Effect 3? You should. Wrap up your Shepard story. I loved Mass Effect 3. Mass Effect 3 had a lot of good stuff with it. A lot of people might have problems with, like, the ending, but I never had a problem with the ending for my Shepard.
Welcome to Batarian State Arms.
Now, a lot of people bitched about the ending of Mass Effect 3, but never had a problem with it. It's better than Andromeda. Oh, you never had an egg in your ramen? Oh, you're missing out. A soft-boiled egg in your ramen is just amplifies it so much. Yeah, Andromeda's the latest, but it was made by a different developer and all that as well. And it was a train wreck. Oh my god, Andromeda was a train wreck. Not worth playing.
Hey, I've assumed full control of Eclipse.
Haven't gotten to play Andromeda yet. Probably never will. I don't feel like even $9 is even worth the price. Because you can buy it. I think you can buy Andromeda for like $9 on Amazon. And I still don't want to spend that money. That's how ugly that game is. When it comes to development and also as a story. Andromeda equals trash. You know what we do with trash? We burn it. Actually, burning trash is very unhealthy, so don't do that. Don't burn your trash, guys. Yeah, the only reason why I don't want to play Andromeda is mainly because I just don't want to tarnish my view of what Mass Effect is to me as a fan. That's the only reason why I do not want to play Andromeda.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select
If anything, I would let Lara play it, but I just wouldn't even watch that playthrough.
areas tagged of interest to you are highlighted on the one moment, please.
I don't know. That might seem a little brutal. But that's just how I feel about Andromeda. I usually like to give every game the benefit of the doubt. But when I'm hearing about other fans like dogging on it, it's like, oh, that's not good.
Yes, tell me you have found
No,
my
we
son.
haven't found it yet.
Not yet.
Yeah, burning certain, like, materials is never good. Like, burning plastic. It creates a poisonous, gas. So if you're one of those people that has thrown a plastic bottle in the trash, you're not helping. Oh, everything will burn one day? Oh yeah, I'm not gonna deny that. Do you know the implications of when our sun's going to engulf this planet? It's in another like billion or so years, but yeah, Earth is not going to be here forever. Earth will vanish. But we will be dead long before that happens. Yeah, I think they said the Earth will be pulled into the sun as it dwarfs, not dwarfs, as it expands. It's gonna take a long ass time for that to happen, though. We'll most likely be off the planet before that happens. That or we'll be dead. One or the other. Hopefully we'll find a way to at least be spacefaring, but we don't know.
Commander, I expect you're curious about Lieutenant Commander Williams.
Ashley said you
Our sun's pretty young. It's a young star.
She'd accept it.
It is true. The Council is in dire need of loyal agents. Williams is among the first of many.
It's about time someone recognized Ashley's contribution.
Yes, her
That's why
service
we can
record
live
speaks
on
for
it.
itself. She's a
We're in the
survivor, a
habitable
warrior.
zone.
Most importantly, she is incorruptible. I will be keeping her close. Do not worry. The time, my schedule has a way of catching up to me. Will this be all?
Yeah, I have a feeling we might not be existing long enough to see our planet get absorbed by the star.
I should go.
Or sun.
I'll be here.
Yeah, the Earth has changed a lot. It's insane how much the Earth has changed over the billions of years that it's exists. Yeah, I was about to say, I think scientists do agree that burning alive is probably one of the most painful deaths. Because it mainly sparks all your nervous system. It like overhauls every single nerve in your body. And that's why it's so painful.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please, 1 moment, please.
Which is, that's pretty gruesome. It's pretty damn gruesome. Yeah. Yeah, if you think about spiders being bigger than what they are now. Because of the oxygen contents. Science is great, isn't it? Think about that. There used to be probably something like spiders that used to be almost pretty damn big, almost as big as a dog, if even. Everything was much bigger, at least when it came to exoskeleton wise. Exoskeleton species were hell huge. That drink. That drink that kills you in like what? How long? Science is scary, but at the same time beautiful. It explains things, but at the same time leaves mystery. Kind of like religion. To some people. To some people, religion explains everything, but still leaves that mystery. To stop. Stop talking about it. I don't want to think about big insects. I was about to say, any of you that has like... I forgot what the fear of insects are. I know the fear of spiders, arachnophobia, but yeah. If any of you guys have that, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to ruin the mood.
I'm buying.
Well, yeah, it's a liquid, so you can turn it into a gas, a weaponized gas. gas. Yeah, anything in its liquid form can have a potential to be turned into a weaponized gas form using the right science.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please.
I don't think there's anything new on the Citadel. I've checked every place so far and there has been nothing new. So, I think we're wasting our time here. I want to be sure though, Mass Effect 3 has always kept surprising me with this. There's always something new in Mass Effect 3 I keep missing. So I just want to double check everything.
So I'm in the shower with hot water and everything. And that's when Neaira came.
Neaira was another huntress on your ship?
Yeah, a friend.
Bug Wars on YouTube?
I wanted it to be more than that, but she had a medical condition.
It's okay. It's in the file.
The farm girl calls in to me that another Asari is here. I thought the shuttle had gotten back early. I come out in a towel, and Neaira walks through the door. But it wasn't her. Not anymore.
Yeah, like, that's why chemical warfare is illegal when it comes to war times. Like, chemical warfare is scary. We think nuclear weapons are scary, but chemical warfare has been deemed illegal in war times. Ever since World War I, man, we don't use mustard gas anymore, or any of that shit. That's just a horrible way to wage war. As horrible as war is now, like, chemical warfare's, that's just wrong.
Welcome to Serta.
Like, I've learned a lot about chemical warfare, and it is disgusting what us humans can create to kill other humans. It is so crazy. Oh yeah, speaking of bugs, man, I love studying on insects, any arachnids, or anything close to the insect family and genome. It's really cool. Let's stay on the insect subject. Insects are fascinating. I love insects. Except probably for Trax. I don't know. Trax probably doesn't want to hear about insects. If anything, we can talk about insects in Discord. I used to be hugely fascinated as a kid. Like, cause I grew up a little bit in Georgia. And we would have an insane amount of insects in Georgia. So, if you hate insects, stay away from humid areas. Sorry, Trax. Sorry. I didn't mean to trigger you.
No,
Triggered. Hi, Lara.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please.
Alright, last place, and then I think I'm done. I just wanted to double check Citadel before that happens. So you're almost ready? You're almost ready for the brutal aspects of Dark Souls 2?
So tired.
Why are you tired? You can't be tired.
It's been a fucking busy day.
I know.
Jesus. You don't have to go try on different dresses and, outfits.
Thank you for shopping at Kanala Exports.
We bought fish. Yay.
Welcome to Elkos Combine Arsenal Supplies.
Oh yeah, that fungus that takes over its host. That's what inspired The Last of Us, actually. The cordyceps, I think it's called. Cordyceps fungi. I think Vampire will probably know about that if anything. She has studied her insects well.
Inspired Mario.
Oh yeah, actually
Wait,
that's
really?
true. Yeah, Toad and Toadette is actually inspired by the cordyceps.
What the heck?
That's why the cordyceps fungi is actually very, we need to study that more before it happens to us, to be honest. But it's not potent.
You
The
see what Vampira said?
the top one.
Thing I learned that bugs age by squirting in some acid in the and then sucking
Yep.
them out like a smoothie.
That's how
Jesus.
that's how spiders feed. Except for some tarantulas. Some tarantulas will mulch you.
That's fucked up.
It depends on their mandibles. I know some tarantulas with the mandibles that go like this, they chew their food. And then the other tarantulas or other spiders, they liquefy you. So if spiders were ever big enough to feast on us, that's gonna be a lovely way to go.
Stuck in the past.
Right.
Only difference
What'd you get?
was I wanted us to stand on our own.
Huh?
She wanted
Got some
alliances
alcohol.
with the
We got
other
alcohol? Hey, perfect timing for the 2-year anniversary stream.
Don't drink it all.
I know I won't. A few shots and that'll be okay.
We got a bottle of regular rum and a bottle of
Zombie!
coconut rum.
We got alcohol for the 2-year anniversary stream.
And we have a party pack of Mike's Heart.
Those
Yay.
aren't mutually exclusive.
Nothing too crazy, but
Yeah.
it's something. Well,
Awesome.
I hear you've racked up quite a body count.
Start pouring where you live. Hey, it's been raining here too.
Yep. I heard some thunder and everything. I don't. Is it gonna rain over here or did I already do it? Ah. Rain for 2 minutes. Sounds like Colorado. You know, we'll get this drastic weather change and we only have it for so long. Yeah, I'll have more coffee. More coffee.
Excuse me, Shepard.
Yeah.
I'm looking through files and videos of human behavior. I have 1.2.
Well, at least I learned, Trax, that you don't like
Your
bugs.
request is important to me.
So I'll learn not to talk about it in stream. Sorry, Trax. We don't mean to bug you out. No, I wasn't talking about bugs just to piss off Trax. I was talking about it because me and like Vampira have a fascination with insects.
No, I thought when he said it, something about it's good to know Trax doesn't like bugs, you were gonna like just be an asshole and talk about bugs afterwards just to mess him up.
It's fine. We don't mean to trigger anyone except for Mega. It's true. And I am so poor in this game and in real life. But yeah, in this game, I'm really poor. I can't even afford ship models now. Yep, can't afford crap. Zombie, you're not helping Trax. Hey, just move to Sweden then. Sweden. If you guys don't have bug, like super dangerous bugs, like Australia and some places in America. Like we have, I better not say anything. Trax will probably just say, "Fuck this shit! I'm getting out of the stream now." They keep talking about bugs. There are a couple countries that you can live in where you'll almost hardly ever see like crazy ass creatures. But yeah, I think like Australia and everything like that have some very fascinating species and mutated species. Like ever since we were open up to study in the Amazon, like we've found insane amount of like insect species and just animals in general. Like we're still studying the Amazon and finding new species almost every day, which is so cool. Like I want to say something about a certain spider that mimics a certain creature, but I can't say it because it would freak Trax out so badly. Yeah, Laura knows about it because I talked about it to her. Like, okay, here, Trax, I'm gonna hold my finger up while I'm talking about this. You can mute it until I put my finger down. Alright? Just like once I put my finger down, you can unmute it. Okay? Okay. So have you heard about the tarantula that mimics a dog's bark? It will mimic a dog's bark to get certain creatures over that it feeds on. And the way it mimics a dog's bark is through its leg pattern. It is very interesting. Okay, I'm done talking about it, Trax. I just thought it was so interesting that someone had found out about that creature. Imagine coming across that. That would be shocking. So there's nothing new on the Citadel. I think when I come back for another Mass Effect stream, we'll hit up a couple main missions then after that. I think the next Mass Effect stream we'll do a DLC mission that I've never done before called the Leviathan DLC. And we'll start the stream off with the Leviathan. So that's what we'll do. So how many hours have we absolutely put into Mass Effect now? Mass Effect 3? We have put in over 12 hours, 32 minutes gameplay-wise. Good shit. Good shit indeed. Guys, I think that is it for me. I'm going to make a